We're back. And now you guys aren't on a 2-minute delay. So you missed the last 2 minutes of what we were talking about. I also missed it, and I was here. I don't remember what we were talking about.
Well, you're also
bros are in the
dyslexic.
chat. Todd has confirmed both brothers are in the chat.
Let's go.
But
We
we're
have
live
all
now.
three Brant brothers.
We're in the lobby.
The BBs. Brant brothers.
Oh, yeah, that
The
works.
3 BBs.
The 3 BBs.
They're like a BB gun. Uncle Waddles.
Hey. Hey, guys.
Hey.
What's up? We cut back to us, so I guess they're just not joining the... Isaac, welcome.
Oh, my. Wait.
I mean, we have just a bunch of first-time chatters now. I love this.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Currently just sitting in the lobby.
Can we get...
waiting for
I
them
need
to
more
join.
people in here. This is a championship. And
You
if
froze.
you're...
Yes, Todd, we did freeze, but if you refresh your stream, we're back. You might not be able to hear me because we're frozen on your screen, but we had to get rid of the 2-minute delay. Oh, our chat is now experiencing us restarting the stream.
We're freezing.
It's okay, if you refresh the stream, we should be back. Can I get a hip hip if you can hear us?
No, we say hip hip. They say hooray. That's how this works. Can I get a hip hip hooray?
Isaac is Lando's tallest cousin. Oi, oi.
Oh.
Hip hip. Ah, we're back. See?
Oi, oi, let's go.
All right.
See, you led Gaga Grammy astray.
It's okay. She gave the hip hip for the chat to say hooray.
That's totally fair.
We're
actually.
so back. Yeah, sorry about the 2-minute delay. That's on us. Halo requires some weird rules, so you can't cheat. Rocket League,
Which
no
we do
rules.
anyways. Don't
No
worry.
rules. No.
If
you're
any
listening,
Halo
NECC
people are watching
yeah,
this,
we do
any
not cheat.
Halo people, we cheat every
Promise.
time. We have a TV faced us at all times.
New
with the
Mexico
stream
State
up.
is trying to figure out how to get in the lobby. They're experiencing some technical issues.
T-Ray, go in there and fix their broadband.
I agree. Todd,
What are-
if you want to boost the broadband in the esports room, we would love that.
I agree.
Wait, I'm listening to Zane. Zane said, game 1, let's calm.
Calm as much as possible.
Speaking of comms, do we still have the ability to join comms?
Yes.
We do. Why don't we ever
Oh,
send it to comms?
We do. You've only done this twice, bruh.
I've done this like 4 times, and one time I did it. Fun fact of the Brant family, I can't say this too loud, but Landon really didn't like that I was.
Yes,
he was mad
Austin.
that I was interacting with you guys.
Austin got it. He checked him.
It's okay. We're back, and hopefully good vibes only. I don't know. I mean,
would you rap if I did that?
This 5-minute timer has maybe doubled to 10 at this point.
Oh, here, let's fill some
I can
time.
only talk about so
Here.
many things.
Well, you
How
should
about
freestyle.
I beatbox and you rap.
I would love to hear you beatbox. Go ahead.
Maybe after this game, look, I can see the stadium.
Whoa, a
Speaking
ball.
of beatboxing, Drew, what senior award did you win tonight?
None of them.
Oh. That's awkward. Yeah, new shirts, Melody Kaiser. Josh, cut to us.
I think they see us. That's why I'm staring at them with disdain in my eyes.
Todd, the guy's name is the one that is the longest name on here. It is TH30NCLE. I can't read it, but
Okay, let's do
it's
our thing
that
at the
one.
beginning, where we look at everybody's names
Okay.
and how dumb or cool they
Uni.
are. Uni, I like that. I hate that. I hate it. He has
It's
freaky
two
in the middle of
different
it.
names.
Yeah,
So
I'm not
it's
okay with that.
the clear. Okay, I tried.
The one slur. Okay, how about we not do that, bud?
My foot got caught in it.
No, we're good.
The one slur is a Dr. Seuss, and Lana Bandit, wanted it so bad. This was a great way to start. A lot of pressure coming out for SNU.
Yes, as I always say, our friend Gamer City from Southeastern said it on live stream at our LAN. Fastest team usually wins. So, Austin, what are you wanting to see from the boys this first game?
I mean, exactly what I am seeing from them. That is 2 very good shots. 40 seconds into the game, both players going up and missing, unfortunately. But that is kind of what happens, though, when you are playing so aggressive. There's just so much speed going on. You're going to have a little bit of mistakes. But hopefully the goal.
Again, goal number 1. Hip, hip. Hip hip!
That was really good, Drew.
Are you kidding me?
That was awesome. No, yeah, and that's exactly what you're wanting to see is hopefully the aggression, especially coming out so early, puts them on the back foot, and that's what happened as Briss goes to the sky and puts it in the net.
What were those? What did I just see on that call?
Yeah. So we did get word that this guy, he's the one that has a high peak and a very low floor.
That's not
rocked some crazy bump there from him, though. And that was a good goal coming out from New Mexico State. A very good team play. Uni going in for the bump and getting that.
I do know from watching them VOD review this team that Uni, very good mechanically.
Very good mechanically. And Isaac, to answer your question, yes, we did play this team early on in the season. We did lose to them in Game 5, but we're back. Championship match tonight. Tie game 1-1. And a very early shot again from Briss, and SNU not going to let them off the hook that easy. Landon, hitting the ball just a little too high, going off the top crossbar. I do that all the time in FIFA.
It's all right, though. Getting the shots on net, the team with the most shots on the net is usually going to be the one that scores the most. Is that correct?
That's mathematically correct.
So
yeah. I'm an accounting major, so.
So even though we missed that shot, just getting the pressure on the goal, making them feel uncomfortable is what we need early in this series. It's a best of 7, even longer than we played the entire year.
I didn't realize that. You're right. That does make sense.
Now, we did not ask them if that was actually what was being played, so we're just going to go with it and hope
I would
it
assume
is.
since it is championship, it is going to be best of 7, and Briss going to have to try to get back
off.
It's going to be off the side, but that was a good goal by I don't even know what to say there.
Freaky.
Yeah.
It was last. Last one was a best of 7.
This will be a best of 7. Did get the confirmation. So SNU down 2-1, 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in this game, but playing very aggressive, very fast. Can we increase game sound? Absolutely we can. Just for you, Isaac.
You let us know what you need, and we'll make it happen.
Wait. I think I went to SNU with Isaac. Oh.
Hey, how about you shut up talking about Isaac? We just got scored on, bro.
Just an unfortunate off-the-wall play. SNU not able to get. It was a great placement.
I think a little bit of a miscommunication there, maybe by the back post, but it's okay. As if we remember last series, actually, in the semifinal, I'm pretty sure we did drop the first game.
Yeah, again, this is not a new play style that they're going for here, but not as comfortable of a play style, just playing so fast like this. That it is going to take a game or two to get used to. Fun fact, did not go to SNU with Isaac, let me tell you. Graduated in 04. I was barely thought of.
You calling him old?
No.
We doing that to our own viewers right now?
I mean, I was 8, so I was old. Briss going to this guy, a good reset off the ceiling.
Come on!
Get the ball.
Oh my gosh!
My gosh! I mean, let's just watch this replay.
Yeah, no words. Just kidding. That's freaking amazing. Are you kidding me?
That's why he's SSL. I mean, that is why. That's why. 3-2. SNU going to try to pull out the comeback. 1 minute, 40 seconds left. A great kickoff, though, by Landon. And a good setup for Briss here. Briss going to try to do the same thing. Didn't get the reflip, but Landon goes up. Good pass to Bubba.
Coming off
Still going to be on net there, but good clear by New Mexico State. A big bump for Bubba, throwing them off rhythm. And another big bump there for Briss. Something that we don't usually see either from SNU is playing the bumps and playing the booms. Good save, good positioning from Landon. And they got to clear the ball here.
Oh, my, what?
This guy's. I wish I could say his name, but
Just call him the Onceler.
The Onceler.
Because I'm pretty sure that's what the first part of his name is.
Isn't that a Dr. Seuss reference?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it's oh man, what's the movie?
The Onceler.
The Lorax.
Oh.
Thank you, Ben. Yes, it is the Lorax. And SNU now going to have to get back for defense here, but Briss says no. Turns around, takes a shot on goal. Landon goes up, misses. but so does New
1v1.
Mexico State, and is going to get a good clear from
Good,
Bubba.
Bubba.
And now SNU going to push the pace a little bit. Briss in the corner. Wow.
Double tap for
Stop the ball. Bubba almost got a great shot, but Bubba's going to be able to turn around and doesn't get the shot. And Landon now in the back. Going to have to play pretty aggressive here to stop this attack.
Great play by Landon there, getting it over 2.
12 seconds left for SNU to score 1. But New Mexico State going to try to do everything they can to stop it, but kind of centering the ball here for SNU. Will Landon be able to do anything here? Briss goes up off the backboard. Can they get there?
Not able
Can't.
to get it.
But a good effort in the final couple minutes for SNU.
Here's the silver lining.
Silver lining. Let me hear it.
Yes, we missed 2 mostly open goal shots there.
Okay.
Silver lining is we have them.
We do.
We have them.
I think we
They're-
played really well.
Yes,
that game.
we played well. We should have won that game.
Silver lining playbook.
Yes, I don't think they beat us. I think we lost that game.
I like that. I
Yes.
like that. Yes.
And I think we can keep going. Bubba's not going to miss that again.
No. But I think all around, even a fast play style like that worked out really well for us.
Yeah.
There was one miscommunication maybe from the team, but other than that, especially at the start for those first 2 minutes, SNU kind of putting New Mexico State on the back foot, just sitting on the defensive side more and putting the pressure on them. And I think if they don't go down 2 there, they're able to continue to keep doing that and kind of changes the game a little bit.
Right. I think in this one, it's all about not playing reactionary, but being the people that are pushing the issue here. We don't want to let we want to dictate how the game is played, how the pace is.
He's here.
Who?
Mr. Wright himself.
Oh my gosh, unicorn
Dr. Wright,
kisses.
welcome to the stream. I've missed you.
Accusing Todd Brand of liking speed.
That's kind of awesome. SNU starting out early again on offense, but a great tail whip there by Bubba. And gonna have to get back and just kind of reset the ball a little bit. And here we go, ball. Now going to the center of the field. A beautiful pass there by Briss to Bubba. Bubba gonna send it into the corner and immediately cleared by New Mexico State. Bubba says no, though.
Good touch there by Landon to get it onto New Mexico State side. Just want a demo there. Going to put us down in a disadvantage here. Going to probably halt our offensive take here as Mr. Solo Dolo getting a backflip here from the one. So this might be our chance. Nobody there to pick that up off of their back left corner. Austin, this New Mexico team, though we're playing fast, they don't seem too uncomfortable at the moment.
No, especially this game too. But I mean, we've seen a couple misplays from them. That backflip and misplay is huge, honestly. If we don't get boomed there, we have 3 to take advantage of that. But unfortunately, we only had 2 on the field when he hit the backflip. And so now SNU going to just recenter this ball for his Landon. Briss going to go up in the sky. And SNU, man, New Mexico State now taking to the demo side of this game. And if you know us, you know that kind of throws us off our speed a little bit, but a good challenge there by Landon to reset this.
2 guys back on this goal, 1 whiff there, but a good clear there by Landon as Bubba's going to send that to their back right corner. We need to play patient here and not do that. We cannot get out of rotation, get pushed up too far. It's okay though. This team is good enough. If we make a mistake, they will make us pay for it.
Yeah, and just an unfortunate play off the wall, getting it over Bubba to go roll into the goal. But again, SNU only down 1 here, and if we keep the speed up, that does not bode well for New Mexico State. But New Mexico State is turning towards the demo side, and so SNU just going to have to try to figure out what that looks like for them. Bubba going to get the reset off the ceiling, gives a good pass to Briss. Is Briss going to be able to do anything here? Of course he is.
Oh my gosh!
Of course he is. I mean,
Giving it a little pinch off the ground.
Why did I question him?
I don't know. Why did you? Never question.
never question.
Pinch.
Yeah.
Hip, hip.
Hooray. Beautiful shot there by Briss, tying this game up. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left. And that is what you want to see. Just a beautiful team play. Briss is almost going to get a kickoff goal there, and that would have been incredible. But that is something that I've noticed the guys just excelling at in these last couple weeks is their passes have become so much better since the start of this season.
Yeah, I think that is what I feel like they've been really focusing on, is a pass towards the middle over the Landon, but the fake
is crazy.
The fake is all it takes.
I know he meant to do that 100%. The fake was insane, and that ball.
Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. What an incredible play by Landon to get that ball into the net. Beautiful shot there by Bubba.
Oh my gosh, and here we go, our third kickoff of the game, 2-1 with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Austin,
Drew,
what is it that we're doing great here, and what is it that you're wanting to see more of as Uni keeps it on our side of the field?
you know, I was just talking about it, but the team play is incredible, and not only that, but the team play with the speed that they're having is just throwing New Mexico off a little bit. I mean, if you keep this speed up and continue to just be able to pass the ball like they are, the movement is fluid throughout SNU's just whole game right now. And so if they can continue to keep that up, got to get the ball out here though. But if they can continue to keep that up, this game is going to bode very well for SNU.
I think if we're talking sheer skill of the game, I think if we're going band for band, I think our team might be able to take this one out. I think if we're just talking mechanical, okay, really? Mechanical skill, I do think we might take this game. It is all on if we're gonna be locked in, and Leno Bando is locked in. Yeah, you're laughing at me, but I'm with the boys right here. Briss here with the pass down to Leno Bando, going for the dunk. LeBron.
Hey, that's our wiffle ball team name tomorrow.
That is our wiffle ball team name in hip hip. That is 3-1 with 1 minute and 24 seconds here for the good guys. Briss with a good opportunity here to maybe keep up this pace, but Uni gonna take this up. Austin, what's on your mind?
No, I think every goal SNU has scored this game has been either a pass goal or obviously Bubba gonna go for a pass and land a fake shot. Is just beautiful. Again, all team play here, and New Mexico State not really having a decent shot this entire game except for the one they started this game off with, obviously scoring. But after that, it's been all SNU this entire game.
You know, this wouldn't be an SNU Rocket League stream if Maddie Brandt wasn't throwing some shade at me. And for the sake of just good vibes, I'm not gonna say nothing about it. I'm not gonna say nothing about it. But here we go, Lando Bando, who just got that dunk goal. LeBron pushing the pace here. Briss, a little bit of a 1v1 here in a bit of an odd spot, but it doesn't matter. Makembe Mutombo has come out, and he's going to block that. RIP the GOAT.
Yes, Voltiac Tiger. They do, in fact, they will get an NECC one, and so that will be pretty incredible. Something that SNU hasn't done is won the NECC since they've joined, which, granted, this is our first year in the NECC, but they will win one.
You know what else? If they win this ring?
What?
They will become our second team to have won a championship. 1-1 here in this best of 7. Austin, do you remember our other team who has won a ring?
I think it was Voltiac Tigers' team.
It's Voltaic, but yes, it was his team.
Oh, yeah,
it was his team, our League of Legends, winning the GAC last semester in League of Legends. Okay, here's a debate for you.
Okay.
Now that we have Voltaic Tiger in here, if they win this ring, if they win this ship,
hey guys,
who's SNU's best esports team?
I think they can share the title.
No, we can't do that. And okay, better question.
I think that question on the screen right there does play a massive factor. NECC versus GAC.
Let's do a poll. Can we do a poll in the chat? Poll in the chat, please.
I think your poll may be really one-sided.
League of Legends.
We've got all Rocket League fans here, so who knows?
The fans speak for us.
Dawson's in the chat. Hi, Dawson.
I spent a whole weekend with Dawson.
Yes, they will move on to nationals if they win.
For sure. They still have a chance if they even don't win, but we're not even going to think about that as Leno Bando goes
no
up.
Question. This is a must-win for nationals in everyone's playbook. Doesn't matter. We don't want the pity invite. We want to earn it.
Maddie Brandt, go to bed. Who are we?
Big boom from Landon. Not something we see very often. Will SNU be able to take advantage of that? Mr. Solo Dillo does spawn in that back right corner. But here comes Bubba. A decent little pass there. And they're going to play it off the ceiling. And SNU just kind of on the counter right now, which was a great idea. There's all of the guys pull back and able to just 50-50.
I support you, Dawson.
Wow. We have a debate going on in the chat right now.
You know, right as I say that, this New Mexico State team still seems like they feel a little comfortable. The tides have just turned. I feel like our boys have put them on their back heel a little bit. They're not super sure where to put that ball, that soccer ball. What would you call it? A soccer Rocket League ball? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna carry on, but they just don't seem as comfortable as they did earlier. 0-0 game here with 3:30 left in the game, and my commentator right here is laughing, and he's a child.
Yeah, they all knew that though. But man, SNU really doing a good job here of just keeping New Mexico State on the defensive side. New Mexico not really having any ability to just put the pressure on yet, but again, even right there, just a good 50-50 ball to the center of the field, and even something that maybe looks dangerous at the start. SNU's
2v1.
not worried about it, and so Brisk, a great tap, but a good defensive play by Uni, and Bubba the Enforcer is gonna get a reverse block, which I did learn early on in Rocket League, you don't really reverse, but he did a good job there of using that to his advantage.
Grayson is always trying to get me.
Grayson,
to
I
sing.
agree. If we win this series, Drew will break out in song to Philophobia. I have learned that was a crazy graphic. Bang! The spirit of Drew leading SNU to score that goal. An amazing shot there by Briss.
Hip hip.
Another maybe question mark fake by Landon. I don't know.
We're gonna give it to him.
That's two massive fakes. We'll say it. Two massive fakes. For
Faker.
Landon.
He's a faker.
Faker, if for those of you that don't know, is one of the best League of Legends players of all time. He's the only esports player in the Hall of Fame.
Really?
In the League of Legends Hall of Fame. Yes.
Oh.
I don't know if there's an esports Hall of Fame.
An unreleased EP would be too much for me tonight. I need to prepare my heart.
A beautiful
Sorry. All right, 2-0. That's 2:18. 2-0 for the good guys.
Briss, another beautiful shot from downtown.
Hip, hip.
You ever played that basketball game from downtown and the ball goes on fire?
NBA Jam
Yeah,
with the
thank
big
you.
heads?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I actually can jump like one of those guys.
Oh, okay.
But if I never got hurt, I'd be in the league, bro.
You have mentioned that about 7 times this week, and so it's pretty interesting.
That was another joke in my dad joke script that I had to make.
Zane came to play tonight. I agree, Dr. Wright. I agree. And I think he just knew that you were going to be in the chat, so he's got to show up. And
He said-
Bubba, what?
He said, for one of my last games in America, I'm going to have to play great because he's leaving us and I don't like him after that.
He is becoming a Scot.
Oh, yeah. Todd, can you actually type? Do you remember the joke that I am very sorry, but I had you say on camera?
See, this is what I'm talking about. That was just a crazy pass by Briss, just barely over the top of the car of the New Mexico State defender and just going straight for the center of the field. The pitch, I don't know what the Rocket League one is called. Okay, field.
Yeah, I think pitch is correct. Because Zane always says we won 3-0 like a freaking nerd. So I think it's
Well,
okay
he's
to
going
say
Europe,
pitch.
so that is.
Yeah, across the pond it's a pitch too, and I think he'd probably be like, my fiance says it's a pitch, so I'm gonna say it's a pitch. Right, unicorn kisses. Oh, goal! We're gonna chalk that up to another Lando Bando fake.
Gemma, we don't even need Dr. Wright to agree to us.
What?
Gemma said
Gemma?
so true. Welcome to the chat, Gemma. A
Okay.
beautiful own goal by Uni
Okay,
there.
wait, no, I'm terrified now. Gemma is our bad luck charm.
You have, well, Gemma
Okay,
shows
brother.
up and we score 3-0. So 3-0 SNU. Something just sprayed next to me and scared me.
because we're an esports room and we smell really bad, we put air fresheners in here.
Dude, that just thing went off and spooked me.
Okay, dunk
Bubba.
opportunity. Ooh, Bubba trying to make up for his prior misses in the last game.
But he's
the
played
first game.
defense phenomenally today.
Yes, he has. Really locked down defense here. A potential shutout game in a championship would be huge to go up 2-1 in the best of 7 series.
Yo, yeah, I mean, so worth it. One of the best movies of all time, Dark Knight Rises, absolutely. Does it beat The Dark Knight? No. Controversial, I know, but it was worth the pause to watch this.
I think Robert Pattinson's Batman is better. Let's go! Boom! And that's going to be 2-1 on the series. 3-0 shutout victory. Are you kidding me?
That was crazy. A great game all around. Just all around by SNU. 3-0 is insane.
Yeah, no, we saw that first game, and I wish we could pull up the clip of Michael Jordan go, and I took it personally.
And I took it personally. There.
You kind of look like
that,
him.
Yeah, that was the clip.
Yeah, so
I'm basically
because
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, because after that first game, it just turned around. Like,
But the first game wasn't even bad. That's the crazy thing. See, Dark Knight Rises over Dark Knight, you're wrong. But the first game wasn't even bad. We just had one, maybe two misplays, but we were playing so fast. It was working out so great, and now it's just paying off.
I do not break out in song unless we win. Okay, you know what? If we do not drop another game.
What does the baby computer call his dad?
What is it called? What does it call his dad? I already know the answer. I wrote the joke.
Of course you do. Data.
Oh my gosh. See, I think it's funny. Not really. But Drew and the Greatest Showman 2, I do look like Hugh Jackman on a good day.
Okay. And listen, they started game 2 like this.
Yeah, down 1-0.
But this is when the boys just turned the Jets on. Just
If they-
one misplay there, and that ball went in. But
Uh-oh, trouble in paradise in the chat right now. Dawson, for all of us, I think you should text her back. Because
actually,
if you don't,
Dr.
she's-
Wright, I 100% agree with that statement. That may be a very underrated statement as well. Memento is the best Christopher Nolan movie, hands down. Have you ever seen it?
No.
Oh, it's about a guy with short-term memory loss. It's crazy. Sort of. It's the one where he has like Polaroids to remember.
Oh, shot opportunity here for Lando Bano, but it's going to go
Lando.
off the top. Did you know they added a little ping sound whenever you hit the crossbar in Rocket League?
Wait, really?
Yeah, we hit that a lot, so.
I haven't heard it yet. Maybe I just turned my ears off.
You do that a lot. Only the person that hits the shot? Okay.
Interesting. A beautiful shot there by Bubba. Is gonna maybe able to get the rebound.
Oh my gosh, we love
That was
the
so
backboard.
close.
We love the bank is open for us. It seems.
The bank is closed because the backboard shots aren't going in.
Well, it's not basketball. You can't really put it off the backboard.
Okay. Sure. But the boys turning
Still
back
has yet to
the
touch
boost to keep this game just intense and more aggressive. Ball's gonna go
Centered.
Landon,
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Landon almost tied this game up inches away, and boys are resetting. Brisk going to the sky off the wall. That was beautiful, but unfortunately, New
Gosh.
Mexico State was ready. Realized that Brisk had the ball, so all three of them were in goal.
A miss there by Mr. Solo Dolo. I believe they're almost setting us up for a shot opportunity, but boys going to have to sit back, play a little bit of defense. Good bump there to keep them off that double tap, but New Mexico making sure that this ball stays on our side. We need a good clear here because we have been playing great in transition here. And here we go. Maybe our opportunity.
That was a really good pass by the Onceler.
Oh, off the
But-
backboard here.
Oh.
Great touch by the Onceler.
And
Even though I hate to say it, because
The Lorax
his name
is probably
makes
one
me
of my
annoying.
favorite Dr. Seuss movies. I will say the new Wonka, phenomenal.
With
Timothy Chalamet.
it is good.
Yeah. Oh!
Lando Bando not getting his prior 2 shots in this
Look at
game.
the disrespect. They boomed Briss at the end. Unfortunately.
He will not be denied. You block 2, he'll get 1. He is inevitable.
He is
Thanos.
inevitable. He's snapping right now.
Ooh, I like that. Hip, hip.
Yeah, massive and an
they're
open
lucky.
goal, but
Briss trying to literally
yeah, I mean that
dunk
was an
it on one
open
of their
goal,
face.
but Bubba unfortunately got boomed and not able to put it in. But here comes Lando, Bando, and Briss putting the ball back into the middle of the field, the pitch.
open net.
For Gemma.
Oh, not a great touch there for Lando Bando, but also a demo on Britt. Okay, double demo, Lando Bando, 1v3 right here. Gonna need some staunch defense, and we're gonna get it. How about for a minute 50 here, I want to send it to not a Nashville Gaming listen, and we don't have a Nashville Gaming, but we're going to send it.
Re-Roof America listening.
I like that, and here we go. We'll talk to you guys here in a second.
Take. Okay.
I can't.
I'll play a miss. He got. I can't.
Behind you, Lynn.
Yep, good stuff.
In the net.
Okay, I got. Touch around him.
I'm 3. He's awkward.
Hit around him.
I'm here.
Top right. I'm cool. I can take.
Probably mid right.
Hit down for you. I'll be
Double
deep.
one.
I'm deep third. Back left.
He's gone. Good bang.
Pinch with them. Yeah, I'll just force his. Yep, you're in. Nice, I'm out. I'm third. Third.
Good.
Block. I'll wait for his. Good block. Oh wait, unis. Yeah, I got.
Another one.
Beat me. Killed him though.
I'm
Nice,
playing.
good touch.
I'm in the net waiting on his.
Yep. You got Cam. Nice. Yeah. I'm third. Nice. I'm full third.
Still in their boost.
I'll wait his.
You got him. One's up. Uni's up.
Tim. I'm far.
I'm
Be
good.
careful. I'm floating for a while. Can you hit forward?
All right, 30 seconds left here. 1-1 game in this game 4. The boys keeping up the pace on the New Mexico side. They're scrambling right now. They're playing a little bit of a desperate defense to get this off of their blue half. But the boys just not letting them in a demo there.
Oh, so close. And Drew, we actually are on the edge of our seats.
No,
I just looked.
Yeah, I'm like single cheeked on this thing right now.
And this is honestly one of the most intense games. They're gonna they keep the ball up, and again, overtime doesn't start until the ball touches the ground. Landon gonna just try to
might
dance
not
in
need
the sky.
to. Never mind.
Overtime. Here we go. Golden goal.
This is a swing game.
First goal wins.
This is the swing game.
Could SNU go up 3-1, or is New Mexico State going to tie this? And again, just
Great
cute
touch!
shot.
Oh my gosh! And Zay knew it. They knew. He knew right off the touch.
Look, and let me reenact this. That was from Zane.
Oh my
As soon as he
gosh!
touched the
W
ball.
hip hip.
Hip,
That's
hip.
3-1 on the series. Best of 7.
Jaden, I got you. That's 5 big booms.
Boom! 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 Boom!
We got one boom from the players.
Let's
It
go.
was crazy. That
Zay
was
knew it all
huge.
the way.
Of course he did. Zane
I'm
walked into the
stoked.
room and knew it
I'm
today.
sorry, but let's get quiet here. Let's get quiet.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey,
we've been here before.
we have.
3-1.
This has happened to us before.
And then a freaking golden hurricane just decided.
The Tulsa Golden Hurricanes.
Yeah, it literally took the roof off of this building. We're not freaking doing that again.
No,
okay?
because here's the difference. And I'm going to get loud for this because I'm impressed by the way they're playing today. We are playing so fast, which is insane. We're playing an incredible team game. And the comms are unbelievable. You got to listen to them for a whole minute and 30 seconds. They didn't miss a beat. It was just bah, 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 bah. I don't even speak that well outside of this room.
No, it just comes naturally, I guess. I don't know. But here we
Henry
go.
Canes are in fact scary, but we're not playing them today. We're playing the Pistols.
Okay, and we just have. All right, so that's bring us back down to reality.
Hey, this is 3 games though that the New Mexico State Pistol Petes have scored the opening goal, and SNU says, "Guess what? It doesn't matter."
Yeah, and guess who usually is the one that's like, I don't give a crap. You just scored. I'm gonna go do it in your face. Guess who's usually the one that does that?
It could be all 3 of them actually.
Okay,
Not-
so
not Landon because he got boomed, and they're gonna immediately take advantage of that. But I still don't believe that we're out of this game. They
No, I'm
scored
not worried
twice
about-
in 11 seconds. Guess what? That's just too much time for us. They call us Tom Brady.
Yeah, I'm not worried about this. We're
Too
good.
much time.
A little bit of an unfortunate double pinch there on that kickoff, but going to win this one potentially on this side. Yep, there we go. Bubba the Enforcer going to push it onto their side of the half. Uni, not a great touch to their back right corner, but a demo on Landon's going to slow us up a little bit. Oh, not a great touch either by Landon, but a good 50 by Bubba to make sure that is not going towards our goal.
Yeah, and you can hear Landon just outright say today that they are playing a lot more aggressive this game. So it is going to be a little bit of an adjustment to just figure out how we're going to adjust to their play style, but also maybe keep our aggression up. As we see right now, all the boys just kind of sitting on defense, trying to get the ball out of their side, and the one slur going up, but getting blocked.
Yeah, no reason to. Yes, we have a 2-game lead. No reason to sit back here. As Zane making sure that they are not doing that. Oh my gosh, no, that was Kyrie Irving.
Luka Doncic.
No, don't talk about him.
Oh, we love you, Luka.
He just scored like 30 on us the other day, and
40
then got
actually.
and then he got thrown out of the next game.
Oh,
but
he scored 40 on the half. Sorry, I thought that's who you were saying. Us.
I am not. I could care less about the Mavericks.
As he wears a Texas Rangers hat, but
Yeah, I love the Rangers, not the
Again,
Mavericks. Stinker.
the boys gonna push the ball up here for some offensive pressure. A big demo there by Briss, but immediately going back on defense. And Landon's
great
right.
bump.
New Mexico State just kind of playing a very different play style right now.
Hounding
And
the ball right now.
It's one of those things. Will we be able to see them keep this pressure up, especially if a game is close or they're behind? I don't know if they'll be able to do that. And it's a good
Centered.
center here. Bubba not going to be able to get there, though. So boys going to have to react here. A good off-the-wall 50. And Uni is going up to hit the wall. Bubba the Enforcer.
Off the Wall, a great Michael Jackson song, by the way.
Are you going to release an off-the-wall song?
I wish.
Landon saying it again. They are playing very aggressive. We've seen a couple big booms from them, but just a very fast play style from New Mexico State, which can lead to some mistakes. So SNU is going to have to try to capitalize on some of these if they want to get back into this game. But again, up 3-1 in the series. OKC Thunder just won 145 to 111.
Oh my gosh. We didn't even play anybody.
Bang! All right, there we go. 2-1. Bubba the Enforcer. That's who I needed to see one go in. He needed to see one. Now he's settled in.
Settled.
4 games in. Doesn't matter. He's settled now. This is when we need him the most.
Season 17 grand champion Bubba the Enforcer, bringing SNU within one of the championship final of ring season.
Landon a little bit, or Bubba, I feel, is a little bit of like the backbone of the team. Kind of like the safety net.
The glue guy.
So to see him get a goal in a best of 7 championship series is just a great thing to see, and I think that might be our spark plug.
Yeah, I agree. And we got 2 minutes left in this game. I mean, there's so much time. Like I said, when you score 2 goals that quickly, that leaves the door open. If you cannot close the door, and they haven't been able to close the door yet, New Mexico State, and that was
Triple commit there.
So many shots just happened, but
But the
none of
safety
them
net
went in.
Bubba.
But the safety net Bubba and Briss, a
Beating.
good shot over the top.
Great tap there off to the corner. Oh
But
my
Landon
goodness.
not able to win that 50, and here comes Bubba off the wall. Will he be able to get the ball in a good spot? No, he does not. But Landon's there to back him up, and that's just a beautiful team play. Almost a good fake by Landon. Again, that would have been 3 this series, and I mean, he would be Faker at that point.
Yep, Briss here. Going to send it over to the blue side, but Uni making sure that it's not going to be easy. Once they're up, need to get a good clear here. Actually, nobody there from the NMSU side to kind of put that into the back of the net for the Onceler. And not a great read by him either there. Maybe a little
the
bit
wheels.
of desperate. Yeah, they're kind of freaking me out. They might be freaking him out too. Oh, a little bit of chance here. Oh, my gosh.
Off the top. Bing.
We love the crossbar.
Ping.
I mean, that was a beautiful pass. That's the team play that I've been talking about all day, Bubba.
And another one.
Get another shot.
Oh my
First
gosh,
officer
we're
to put the
going
ball
for
in.
it. No, I love this. 30 seconds left.
We are just putting the ball onto the net right now.
Hey, Sean, lock in.
I've been so locked for so many hours.
Great pinch there by Briss. Going to put it in their back left corner. And a miss there. Lando Bando there. Oh, but Uni also going to send that back to their back left corner. Once they're going to get a good touch there, but Briss going to meet that, putting it back into their back left corner.
Bubba the Enforcer! He did it!
The spark plug! The spark plug! That is exactly what we needed. Briss putting it into the corner. Going to get a great touch there from Bubba.
That was a beautiful pump by Briss, too. And Landon said it exactly right. They have not gotten silent this entire game. They're down 2-0, 11 seconds into the game. They didn't stop talking, and they are now back tied 2-2.
Austin,
what's up?
This is the most important overtime of esports history.
All time ever, not even just SNU.
No, all of them.
I agree.
And it better not end on a kickoff.
It's not going to. That boys do not get scored kickoff goals anymore.
Yeah.
Starting last week.
Bubba putting into the back left corner. As we just saw, though it is usually the most safe place for a team to have it on their side.
Good.
We know how to sneak it in the back of the net.
And here's the thing. This is exactly what I was talking about, Drew. Will New Mexico State be able to keep the aggression up in a very high-pressure situation? SNU has proven that they're able to, but I'm not sure and New Mexico State will be able to, but we'll see, I guess, here in the final, the first 30 seconds of this overtime. We played an 8-minute overtime a couple hours ago. We'll see.
Briss keeping up the pace here. Bubba not going to be the back one, actually. Landon, oh, wow. That actually just tripped me up there a little bit. I'm not even going to lie, but Bubba's going to send this over towards Briss. He might get a touch off the back, going to go down. Ooh.
Dumped into the corner. Landon is going to try to have to play defense here. Gets the ball over to Bubba. Bubba's going to take a good shot.
Double demo, but might set us up for a shot.
Uni is there, gets a big save there. Briss going to try to up and get a 50-50. Doesn't. Landon pushes the ball into the corner. Solo Dolo going to just try to get the ball onto his offensive side. Squeaks it by, but Bubba says no.
Bubba, potential center. Ooh, I would have loved it. Shot!
They did it! And there we go! They did it! There we go! Look at the replay. Oh, hey! Wait, the replay!
Replay!
Briss, come on! Into the Wetzler! Yeah! Into the Wetzler! Yeah! Team play I've ever seen from our Rocket League team all time ever. Yes, we did break the audio, but we are back. That was incredible. All three of you, get over here. The parade. Actually, yes, the parade will be tomorrow in between the wiffle ball games. We'll just do a parade around the bases. Just us. Yeah, hey, I do remember.
Little hit of feel. There you go.
There it is. I was say I do remember a philophobia promise.
Get your butts over.
Come here, ring boys.
Get your butts over. It's ring season. It's ring season.
All of us are going on the couch.
Oh, we're all on?
We're all. Yeah. Here they are. Yeah. You're champions. You're NECC champions. How are we feeling?
Oh my.
Yeah, I
feel great.
I don't got much cushion there, I'm gonna be honest.
How are you feeling, Zane?
Feeling great.
That's it.
I summoned my idol, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh,
I was wearing a Portugal decal on my Octane car. Let's go,
boys. I said it all series. Drew said it all series. That was probably one of the best team performances, pass-wise, that we've ever seen from you guys. Do we agree?
Sure.
Okay, I'm not getting anything from these guys.
No, I do not.
Last week was really good.
No,
but I feel like you guys.
I do not agree. I do not agree. But I thought we kept our comms up. We kept our mentality up. We knew coming into this game. Zane said it multiple times. Cam didn't say it because he didn't really care. But we're gonna play this team like they're all
the guy that scored
SSLs.
2 goals in the last game.
We're gonna play them like they're the best team we've played this season, and we did exactly that.
I do have one question before I turn it over to Drew. Landon, were those on-purpose fakes?
The one that Cam scored was actually a purposeful fake. I did yell, fake, fake, and then Cam scored a banger.
Drew, any questions?
All right, what do we want on the rings?
Probably a picture of Ronaldo, Portuguese flag, my face.
This is going to be your new sticker, by the way, all of us. On the
Hogging the mic. Okay. Ban Maddie Brandt from the chat.
All right, Landon's done.
Oh.
Does anyone have anything else to say?
You can take the mic.
Thanks, Jaden. I love you.
You want to thank your other fans?
Well, I mean, mentioned in chat.
I mean, this is what this program was built for. We have been looking for this for 3 entire years, so yeah, this is it.
I literally, me and Cam came in as freshmen, not playing at all. Zane, Kenny, and Josh. Kenny and Josh playing over us. That's crazy. Anyways, we fought a lot. My goal coming in was to win. And then I met Zane, the most wonderful person I've ever met in my entire life. And I realized I'm going to get him a dub. And not just one dub. We're going to win this. We're going to win the GAC. And we're going to win nationals.
There it is. A lot of questions in the chat of what's next. I'm going to give it to Zane, but I do know nationals is next. Zane knows all the other details.
Yeah, so winning playoffs, we get an auto bid to nationals. So we'll be playing against all the other best teams in Division 4 of NECC. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of good teams. We'll play a doubleheader in 2 weeks. Well, I guess 13 days, whatever. The next Thursday after next, we'll play a doubleheader for first round and then quarterfinals, and then we'll play week by week after that until we win.
Until we win. I love that.
I have an important question.
Oh, okay.
Gemma was in the chat.
Okay.
This is not for you, Zane. Bubba and Landon. What are our words to freaking Gemma for taking him from us?
I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
I wish the wedding was closer.
Yeah, freaking
Yeah,
Scotland.
you guys
What the
could be there
frick?
too.
Yeah, I had to learn
SNU Esports will fly you guys out. Promised on me. All right. Well, that is it from us today. We will be back again. We have a week off. Thanks, guys. Congratulations. We have a week off.
Wait,
and we will see everyone in
We're breaking it out. We just won a
2
championship.
weeks. Yeah. Stay tuned. We'll be right here
And
for a
Bubba,
breakout.
you scored
The glue guy.
you're the backbone today. You were the spark plug. You're
Look,
breaking us out.
Hey, it was the championship whites.
It was a championship.
We did it.
It was.
Everyone, I need everyone. Emma, I need everyone over here. We're breaking it out. We're breaking it out.
Who said I looked like PewDiePie? Your band.
Ooh, who said that? Oh, Isaac.
No way.
Why not champion? Why not champions, Drew?
Merry Championship Day. 1, 2, 3 on champions on 3.
All right.
1, 2, 3, champion!
Can I ask you, was it something I did? Still I wonder, cause it isn't too clear. I don't want no trouble, tired of the lies. You found yourself another, heart as cold as ice. I'm trying to recover, do you even realize? I'll give it all to you, thinking we can make this right. Nothing I can do, no. One day you'll become like that. Watch me walk away, I'm taking everything you want. Watch me walk away, I'm taking everything you want. 'cause it isn't too clear. I don't want no trouble, tired of the lies, you found yourself another.